My desk is a mess. Thought about building a drawer, but I'm pretty much against them. Drawers are a cover-up for a bunch of shite you just don't need. Plus, I love seeing my stuff in plain sight. So I need a desk stand. And no, I'm not going to be buying one of those ridiculously expensive ones that include LEDs, drawers, and extra power outlets. This is going to be a straightforward build that includes some wood, 3D prints, a coat of paint, and about 30 minutes of CAD design. I found this pretty piece of wood outside. I'm actually not sure what it was. Don't care either, but it's nice enough to be a desk stand. Just need to extract these screws and we'll be good to go. Completely effed up the corners with the router using such a cheap router that I don't know how to use anyway. Just made this very uneven ridge on each one of them and it chipped the ends, so I have to sand it down. I initially planned to leave these bare, like not colouring them, and that's the main reason I use this wood that's meant to be pretty wood, not like just general plywood that I could have used. It's got like this special texture to it, and it's some sort of solid wood, probably pine. So the initial idea was to leave this uncoloured with that very natural shade of wood that it has, but it just doesn't look good enough. Can you see? It's just like it doesn't look nice. So we're going to have to paint it. We're going to stain it with this Bondexed wood protector. This, I've used this in the past. It doesn't smell, it doesn't have any odor, and it's very fast at drying up, so we can just do it here. Very quick drying, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, the paint wasn't odorless. It looked bad, and boy did it take time to dry. Nowhere near what I remembered when using this paint. I suspect it was expired after years on the shelves. Anyway, I scrapped the idea of staining the wood and sanded the pieces back down. I then spray painted it with some light army brown and got on with it. The little white print or rubbery TPU that will act as legs to the desk stand that's comprised of 3 separate prints that hold the planks in place. There are holes on the sides to route cables in the future if needed. For the battery charger, I 3D printed this board that holds the charger, but it also can hold batteries that are either empty and are waiting to be charged, or full after being charged. And the reason for this is sometimes you use a few. You can charge up to 3 in one go. So let's say you've got 4 empty batteries, so this waits to be empty. Once this is complete, you can just transfer these to the full side, and you always know what's empty and what's full. happy with how this came out. I'm going to be redesigning the pen holder since for the life of me I can't get a pen out of it. Good job I've got those tweezers handy. One of the remote controls is a bit too tight, but I can pry out with force, we should be good there. Initially, I plan on the desk stand to be a bit longer. I'm not going to delude myself I'll ever make it longer, but I can if I want to by printing another extension and finding another piece of wood with the same thickness as the pretty piece that I used. I can't get over how tidy my desk is at the moment, and you will probably be able to catch glimpses in future builds to see how tidy it actually stays. Let me leave you with this. Something that isn't perfect, doesn't have to be perfect, is in fact perfect. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.